Well, I just watched Prime Cut with Gene Hackman, Lee Marvin, and Sissy Spacek. This film came out in 1972. And I remember in 1972, the studios were having issues. They thought that the only way to capture the audience's eye was through blockbusters or through musicals, and those had been failing big time. Spectacles were too expensive, drained their coffers, so they were reaching out and doing more experimental movies. Neo noir was a facet that was being explored at the time. So this is a little bit of a noir, but it's lean. It's really cut down. The dialogue's short. The stories just cut down to the bone. What it has going for it is a little bit of sexploitation. There's nudity. When I first saw this film back in the 70s, it didn't make any sense to me because I saw it on television and it had been heavily edited. There's a wrestling scene that people were up in arms about because they thought it had a homoerotic element to it between two brothers. There's definitely a lot of full frontal nudity. Basically, you have a lot of breasts showing up. And it kind of was not as full body and robust as other films that I've seen these characters in. But it was Sissy Spacek's first film, so I wanted to watch it again just for that. And I also wanted to watch it because I had suspicions that what I had seen before was heavily edited. And I was right. It makes a lot more sense because guess what? When you edit out scenes of nudity that have dialogue and voiceovers going with them, you lose a lot of the story elements. So on the whole, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 6. It's watchable. I found it interesting because of the actors, but it really didn't add too much into my lexicon as far as what a film could do. So, hey, that's my review of Prime Cut.